Well, hello, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Aquarius. All right, that turned over. We're going to go ahead and pull some oracles and tarot. We're going to get your root energy for your reading, and then we're going to get into your tarot. Going to take our time, see what's going to come out. I don't know what this is. It did turn over when I was shuffling. But let's go ahead. Let's get your other card here. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, you've been having an amazing read. Really good reading here that I've been, reading for you over the past 6 months. So we're going to see what's going to come out. At the bottom of the deck, you you have the King of Swords. So this just came out for Taurus. Isn't it interesting that this is coming out for you? It says we can all learn important things from one another. We're going to see why this is coming out here for you, but let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading and see what comes out. You got the Seven of Cups, huge opportunities that are going to be coming in here for you in different ways. This is going to be with money. This is going to be with love. This could be with traveling. But here it says not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. So I need you guys to think about that with love specifically. But this doesn't mean that it's only in love, but this could also happen with your work and career. This can happen with the place that you live at. I talked about that this morning. It could be a house that's absolutely amazing. It's it has the acres that you want. It has the feet in the house that you want, but for some odd reason, you don't know that it may have foundational issues. Maybe it can sink in the ground. So here, I feel like the universe is letting you know, yes, something may look good, but it may not be the best for you. And a lot of you are going to be coming across that. And I feel like it's mostly with love, but I mean, again, it could be in different areas, but I do feel that opportunities are abound, okay, with that Seven of Cups. Now, you also have the King of Pentacles. These opportunities are going to put you in a very stable situation. I see that you're going to have support here. On the door, it says, thanks for supporting. The King of Pentacles says, true success isn't just about money. It's also about happiness too. Anytime you see the King of Pentacles is someone who's very nurturing and very supportive. Isn't that interesting? I totally forgot that the King of Pentacles is a supporting energy. When I said supporting, I wasn't thinking about the King of Pentacles when I said that. So there's going to be someone that's going to come in your life who's going to be very supportive of you. It doesn't always have to be love, but I do feel like it is going to be in a love sector, right? I feel like it's going to be someone that is loyal. And that may not be things that you've experienced before. You may not have experienced someone who was loyal to you. Okay, but I do see loyalty in this reading. Now, let's talk about love for a second. You notice that the Seven of Cups is here, and you had two kings that came out of your reading. You had the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You had no pages. We're going to get into the reading, and I am going to tell you why I believe that is true. Because remember, you guys mainly, out of all the readings that I've done, you have been the one that has been coming across that whole divine counterpart energy. You will find your divine counterpart. Those two together is one person, even though you're going to have different people that you're going to be talking to. But this person is really smart. It's something about their energy where they're so smart. And, even financially, if you guys have been needing help, I feel like they're going to be very generous. The King of Pentacles also talks about generosity. So that's another way that someone can support you. But I'm not saying that you need to be taken care of. I feel like the person has it. The person has it. You'll be dealing with someone or someone who's going to be in your life that they'll tell you, give you ideas that can help you improve. And even financially, if that's something that you are needing, they'll have it. Okay. So I really, really like this energy, but we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to find out what this is all about. This is going to be for Aquarius. Let's see what's happening here with Aquarius. You're waiting for something. And it's interesting because the Seven of Cups is here. So that means that you guys have put out applications for homes, for jobs, or something like that, and you're waiting for a call back. Let's say if you have a script or something that you've sent to a certain studio, you could be waiting for a call back from that. A autobiography that you wrote, some type of book that you wrote. Okay, there could be publishing. You're waiting for someone to pick your book up or someone to pick something up or to call you back dealing with your work and career. And I do see that they will, but I feel like you're in a process of just kind of waiting right now. Let's see. This is for Aquarius. I'm just going to take it. I usually don't, but I'm going to take it. You got the High Priestess and you have the Four of Wands. A lot of uncertainty about your real life stability. Stability is money, you know, your home life, if you're going to ever have the type of home life that you want. There is this uncertainty. The High Priestess talks about this sense of unknown. I don't know where my life is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to have the type of life that I want, the type of foundation that I want. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in that energy. It's not going to last though. And this could be another thing of what you've been waiting for. You are in expectation of things to change. Yes. And it will change. But I do see you don't know how. You don't know where it's going to come from. You don't know when it's going to happen, but you know it's going to happen. But there is this sense of uncertainty here. And sometimes that can make you feel a little wired, a little fearful. Okay. If you are in a connection right now, for a few of you, I don't really feel too much of that energy. But if you're in a connection right now, you could be at a crossroad. Maybe you don't trust your person, and that's where the uncertainty is coming from. You don't know if you can stay here or not. You don't know if you want to be with this person forever or not. So I do feel like there is some decisions you know for a fact you're going to be making in the future. Hence, again, with the Seven of Cups. Your 2024 is going to be filled with decision making. Because onward, 2025 and onward, that's what you're going to be experiencing. The decisions that you make in 2024 is going to put you on a path for 2025 to actually enjoy it. So what is the High Priestess saying? The High Priestess is saying, use your intuition, go within. You know the answers, and don't be fearful of making the wrong choice, but you will be making decisions, definitely here. This is for Aquarius. Thank you. You got the King of Wands. Oh, okay, taking action. You will be definitely taking action and making those decisions. Because one thing about air signs, particularly with Aquarius, is you don't like things dangling. It does something to you. Things that feel unfinished, like an unfinished kitchen or a home, makes you feel very unstable. This is what we talked about with the Four of Wands. You do not like it. You have to figure things out. You need to take action in order to complete something, in order to wrap things up. And that is what you're saying with the King of Swords. If there's people that are around you that are not supportive, you want to move in a different direction. If there's people around you that are not helping you or causing static, you're trying to decide if you want to be around these people. I don't care if you're married or not. I don't care if they're family members. You're trying to figure out a way how you can gain peace. So the King of Wands is like, I need to take action in order for me not to feel chaos in my life. And whatever that means, I got to do something about this. I can't stay in this energy. And that's one thing that I love about Aquariuses. You are logical thinkers and you take action and such. That is the reason why you got all these kings. Kings take charge. Because again, like I said before, this is really about your future. The decisions you make in 2024, starting now, is going to put you on a path of peace in 2025 and onward. We're going into the Aquarian age. You're going to fare most likely better than most people. And it's going to be because of your decisions. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. All right. Death card. Oh, man, that hit me with a 1-2 punch. I didn't expect that, Aquarius. You guys are not joking. Damn, Aquarius. You also got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to have to take my time with this card, y'all, because these cards are layered. Listen, like I said before, it has to make sense for you. If you are in a connection with someone, I don't care if you go into a connection with somebody. I'm just saying, this is where you are standing. It needs to make sense. And if it does not make sense, the death card is saying what your decision is going to be. Remember, we're talking about transformation. Your life is not going to look the same. You're not going to be in the same house that you're in if this is the thing that's disturbing you. You're also not going to be in a relationship with someone if that's the thing that's disturbing you. You see what I'm saying? So you see the reason why we talked about you. This is why I love what I do. Root card already told you where you were. Seven of Cups is options, opportunities. You need options and opportunities in order to move forward. I need to know what else is out there for me. Is there another house that's going to be better than this? Is there going to be another person that's going to be out there better than this? Yes. You're not holding on out of a sense of desperation and lack and scarcity. It doesn't make sense to you. So the King of Wands, you're taking action and actually ending something. Don't know what that is, but it's telling me that you will. And if you are in a relationship, the Nine of Pentacles talks about here you are with a sense of freedom. That could be your job. I don't like where I am. I don't like how I've been treated. So there could be some changes with your work and your career. Your work and career looks amazing, by the way. I'm going to pull some more cards so we can talk about that a little bit further. I always wait until I get more information, but so far from what I'm seeing, I think that if you are doing something on your own, you're making enough money right now where if you have two jobs, you can quit one. Look at that. Remember, transformational energy is changing you for the better. It's putting you in a different place. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Aquarius. Let's see what's coming out here. This is for Aquarius. You got the Strength card. You guys are going to be running towards something. It's interesting because the High Priestess talks about the unknown energy. And if you pay attention to this card, she's actually running. I'm not going to say that you're a risk taker, but you are definitely about that life in 2024. Remember, the High Priestess is dark, uncertainty, and unclear. You don't see everything, but she's still running towards something. Your own consciousness can create darkness with doubt. But I love the fact that you're not afraid. The Strength card talks about the feeling of maybe having fear, but not letting it cripple you. You're going to experience this in some kind of way, whether it's with love, whether it's with money, you're going to experience it in some kind of way. But I'm telling you, I definitely see that you guys are, regardless of how scary something looks or how scary something may appear to be, it is not stopping you from moving forward in the dark. Absolutely not. Let me see. You got the Six of Cups. There's definitely children involved here, family involved with this Six of Cups and that Four of Wands. You have a divine counterpart. You're the second read today. Who was the first? I do not know. I think it was Sagittarius. Sagittarius was the one who had the divine counterpart, and here you are with the second. You have been the only sign that has been consistent with the divine counterpart. And I think I talked about that in the beginning of the reading, and here you go. You don't know how, you don't know when, but you will experience it. Sun card came out with it. This is an actual energy that you're feeling. This is how you're feeling. Happiness, joy, and it's because of the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups, because we talked about you feeling, now you're feeling stable. Where you were feeling uncertain about something, the Sun card actually makes something clear to you. It reveals things to you. It exposes things. So now you know where you're running to. And I really do see it's going to be something absolutely amazing here. And some of you, this is just fear of falling in love. This could be just fear of hurt, being afraid that if you fall too deeply for someone, your past that's still kind of creeping up in your mind, making you give you doubts. Oh, I had, I do love them and I have these deep feelings, but what if? Yeah, I see that you guys are like, F that. Okay, I'm not staying in this position forever. You guys are like, F that. Okay. I feel that this person is meant for me and I'm just going to go for it. I don't care about the feelings that I have. I don't care about what I've experienced before. I'm just going to go after it. Yeah, you're making a judgment call here. Here it is again. Remember, I said this has something to do with choices and decisions. Judgment card is talking about you guys making that decision. And I'm telling you, it's going to be life changing with the death card. I just want to make sure you guys am I like reaching you? Because you guys always talk about like, oh my God, you're not doing Aquarius. I love your reading. That I'm not, but I don't know. Like, am I reaching you? Are you guys understanding what I'm trying to tell you? Anytime the death card comes out, there's going to be something in your life that's going to change. You're not going to be sitting in the same place that you've been sitting for what, 10 years, 5 years, 7 years? You're not going to be at that place. Do you believe that you're going to actually experience this kind of love? Now, I understand this is a general reading, right? But do you believe that you can experience it? Because for some of you, your doubt is the thing that's clouding your judgment. Your doubt is the thing that's making you not believe, which is causing this pessimism. You rather work and not think about it, right? Which you really don't have too much faith in God if that's the case, because you're the one in control. King of Swords talks about you being the one in control. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? I can control my feelings and my emotions by just being logical. If it comes, it comes. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But someone comes in your life and the king, while you're in the King of Swords energy. Imagine that. Someone comes in your life while you're the King of Swords energy. You're so detached and so logical, you won't be able to see them. It's going to just go right above your head, right over your head. You have to see things for what it really is. And I really do see that for a lot of you, that there's going to be a very deep, deep connection. All right. But I am saying that it's going to be life changing. And I feel like you guys need this life changing energy because you've been stuck in this whole robotic type of energy for too long. You've been working on a program, 1BC, right? Now I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable with not putting too much of my feelings in something. I'm comfortable, exactly what Ellen said. I'm comfortable with being detached. I'm comfortable here. Okay. So this is what's changing. Whether it's a place, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, you will experience it. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Aquarius. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Did you not just have the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups? You had the Death card with the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which talks about what? Future. If this is coming out together with the Two of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, isn't that the change? If you're single, we already saw the Nine of Pentacles, did we not? The Nine of Pentacles is freeing you from something, but it's also a single energy. But if we're saying that you've been single, what is the change here? 10 of Pentacles, Two of Wands, long-term. Partnership, something to actually look forward to in the future, but that is where you're standing right now with the High Priestess. This is what you can't see. This is why you're so detached. This is why you're working in that robotic energy. The change is going, there's going to be something that's going to change your life. And also legacy to the Pentacles. Okay. It just depends on who you are, what you are, depends on your situation. Like I said before, for some of you, this could have something to do with marriage. You got a decision if you're going to stay in this marriage or not. For some of you, I see that you probably made that decision that this may not be something you want to stay in. But for others, maybe the person that you're with, they can change their ways. I'm going to go ahead and do the last three. I want to see what's going to come out here for Aquarius. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. This is going to be for Aquarius. Okay, I'll put this to the side. You had the King of Pentacles again. A lot of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign, and it could be another air sign. But I'm saying this one is water. I mean, I see all kings. Not one page came out of your reading. Not one page. Not one page. Very mature energy. You're around individuals who are also mature. This is the person who's going to come in your life. You see how comfortable they are with each other. If you pay attention, you see how he has his hand on her shoulder. But if you think about it, they have their own house. They probably have their kids, and now they're comfortable with each other. They're talking to people where they used to be the single ones, but now they're the ones that's coupled. Some of you have been in marriage where, you know, you've been wanting someone who wasn't your marriage partner. Either you or your person was admiring another person outside of your marriage, admiring someone outside of your relationship. And again, it has caused so much strain on your relationship. This is what you're about to face. If there's secret love for somebody else, it's going to come to its head. Okay. This is for Aquarius. 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Opportunities in love and partnership will be coming in here for you. But I'm telling you, 2024 is going to be a decision-making year. There it is again. I do see somebody who may have fallen in love with somebody outside their marriage. This is not going to be for everybody, but we did talk about that. And I wanted to see why that was happening. I do see secret love with someone who you may work for, or your person may be working for, where, you know, it feels like you and your spouse were around this person together. You know, and someone has suspicion that, you know, something is going on. I do see in a marriage, it could be it could be a little messy in a marriage. It could be a little messy in a couple's reading here. Okay, from what it looks like to me. But I'm definitely seeing here that things are going to go in your favor. All right, you got the Hermit card. That is definitely letting me know that there is going to be more so a relaxed time in your life. You've experienced a lot of confusion. You've experienced a lot of this energy of feeling unknown. Sometimes the unknown keeps you on the toes. And so this is what you're really looking at here with the Hermit card. You're looking at that peaceful energy. Now you can go within. Now you can relax and take care of yourself because things are starting to fall into place. But again, it's because of the opportunities and the decisions that you make. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to end it off with some tea leaf oracles. This is going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys got a 25-minute read. Look at that. I'll be trying to come for me in the comment section. One at a time, please. But y'all definitely, you got your time. So y'all don't be coming for me. All right. Ooh, look at that. Secret admirer. Ooh. I just talked about that secret, didn't I? What is at the bottom of the deck? Muddled thinking, unclear thinking. Something that's unclear for you. Telling you. Telling you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. The single people, y'all got this in the bag. Baby, your year gonna be amazing. How many people gonna be coming up in here for you? Y'all got people who want you. You don't even know that they want you. Here it says, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I totally see that there is going to be help that's going to be coming in here that's for you. I think didn't I say that earlier when I said that there's could be people who are going to come in here and help you in some kind of way. I may have said that for you. And if I did not, the King of Pentacles, to me, it doesn't always mean this, but it can mean someone you're going to benefit from. Okay. Whether it's financially, whether it's through ideas, whether, I know I did say that. I did say that in the beginning of the reading. I said that in the beginning of the reading, and look at what came out at the end. Man, y'all can't tell me. This is where a lot of the worries that you guys have, this great worry that you have, and the universe is like, baby, you ain't got to worry about that. Like, I get it, but you really don't have to worry about it because I'm going to assist you in some kind of way. I'm going to bring whoever that needs to come in. I don't care if it's through a friend. I don't care if it's through a lover. I don't care if it's through a coworker. You will be okay. I'm going to assist you. I'm going to make sure I assist you in some kind of way. Just be assured of that. Okay. So you had it 3 times. Even before this card came out, we mentioned it. So that should help you. Okay. That I'm not just saying stuff. Ooh. You got a stubborn person who's aggressive. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh. This is not coming from the single people. Single people, like, baby, I will throw you overboard quick as hell. I don't have any assets with you. I don't have any kids with you. Ain't nothing you can threaten me over. Single people are not really in this energy. The only reason why your weave will be tangled is if you allow something to continue when you know you can break free from it. But I'm seeing this mostly in relationships where there are children, where there are assets, where there's something combined. And this is the reason why I say for a lot of you, you have to make a decision if you want to stay with this person or not. How can you stay with a person who refuses to change? So you have no other reason but to change something. Whether it's leaving, or you're going to end up changing. But I see a loss here. I see that you're going to be walking away or something is going to end. That can also deal with friendships too. Family members too. Mama, you're too aggressive for me. Sister, you're too aggressive for me. You may always be my mother. You may always be my sister, but something will end here. Something will change. You are demanding that in 2024. Because again, you're looking at your future. You're looking at the 2025 energy. So all the decisions you make in 2024 is going to pave a way for 2025. And if there's any stubborn energy, any stubborn person, any stubborn situation, baby, that is going to end. That is the purity, the pure logical energy of Aquarius. This is why you guys are going to be functioning so well. Better than most people, by the way. And you also had the 8 of Wands. So this is telling you something as well. There is no stopping you. 8 of Wands is always a continuous progressive energy. No one is stopping you in this situation. Okay. But this is what I have for you. Okay. All right. 28 minutes. Aquarius, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I have to make sure you guys know, because I know YouTube doesn't necessarily give you the notifications, but if you have any questions, I do Cash App readings on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It may be a little bit different because it's Christmas time, okay? I always up the ante around Christmas time, but just make sure you have a notification on for it. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you back here again later. Bye, guys.